Welcome, my beautiful people. Welcome to another TBL Thursday with your favorite Mexican. That's right, my peoples. Welcome to another TBL Thursday. I don't want to get any feedback here. Welcome to another TBL Thursday with your host, Nancy, aka your favorite Mexican. I am glad to see everyone here. I am excited to be able to be here on another TBL Thursday. I got some stuff going on, as you can see here in the background, that we are going to be talking about today and saying hello to the peeps and chiming in latest news on the channel, some experiences that I've had this week relating to this that we are going to talk about, and some other crazy stuff, and we'll see what else happens in this show, right? First and off the bat, the weather is nice here, friends. The weather is nice. The weather is nice. Finally, the snow ceased after a couple days, and it's been warm, which it has been nice. It's going to be probably a hot skip away before summer is here, right, friends? Look at here. Look who the fan is. Tim Blue Lane Productions. Anybody know that guy? I know I do. So yes, friends, settle in for Thursday night and let's talk about what I have going on and spend a few minutes here with us, with the peeps, and tell you about everything that has been going on, right? So where do you want to start? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I guess it did it for me, huh? Well, this one, that's because it's my show, right? So that's, it is what it is. It's my show, so it's the Nancy Crazy Mexican show. Actually, that is a picture. I was messing around with some software a while back, and with AI, and it made that picture, and it turned me into a singer. So I guess since I'm doing a live stream now, that's going to be my persona. And this, friends, this right here. Let's hop on to the news, shall we? Let's hop on to the news that maybe nobody cares about. But friends, there has been a recall on broccoli. But not only that, friends, the level of the threat of the broccoli apparently is significant threat of the broccoli, because apparently they have several levels, and the top one, which is the deadliest, that's the one that they have right now for this particular broccoli. And where did this happen at, friends? A grocery store. You want to take a guess? Yes, Walmart. Walmart. Oh, Walmart. I don't know what happened. Walmart is, what happened was, that's what Walmart is doing right now. So if you happen to buy broccoli at Walmart, make sure that you go online and that you check everything. Okay, I don't have all the particulars. What I have for you is the information that there was a recall for Walmart for broccoli for a contamination of apparently listeria. Yeah. So friends, I know we all like to eat here, and I share a bunch of recipes, and we all do TBL in my kitchen. But if you do have broccoli from Walmart in your refrigerator, make sure that you check where it is, where it comes from. Don't get poisoned. Plus, Well, I guess hindsight is 2020, right? I'm going to tell you exactly what just happened and going through my brain is that this is the time when I'm talking about a product recall that it could be detrimental to your health and it would be advisable to have the expertise, not to sound rhetorical, but the expertise of an expert, right? In this type of situation. And I just so happened that I know a doctor that would have been perfect for the role, but did I contact the doctor? No. Did I think about that before the shows? Like maybe I should have the opinion of an expert or bring it to the masses. Yeah, that probably would be good production, right? No, I didn't. I didn't do that either. But I'm still bringing you the news. I'm still bringing you the news, friends. Scooby Snacks. Hey, Nancy and Bill, what is happening, Scooby Snacks? Welcome to the Recall Thursday. Recall Thursday for the broccoli. Seriously, friends, seriously. I'm making fun and I'm laughing, but seriously, this recall, it's nothing to mess around with. And from what they are saying, it is at the highest threat level. So if you have purchased your broccoli at Walmart, make sure that you check the package, check with your store to make sure that you're being safe and I don't know that the broccoli that you're eating is not the one that's being recalled, right? Let's be safe out there. I don't know what's going on with Walmart nowadays. Hi, Scoob from Thin Blue Lane Productions. Nancy Drew, what is happening, Nancy? Now there's two Nancys on the show now. There's two Nancys on the show. Nancy the Mexican and Nancy Drew. That's right. We on the case. Right, Nancy? Nancy saying hello to Scooby. Walmart, I feel bad for Walmart. I feel bad for Walmart. I used to shop at Walmart all the time. Those of you that watch the channel, those of you that watch the channel know that I used to be an avid Walmart shopper. And then it just, I don't know, the quality just wasn't there anymore. The services weren't there anymore. And then they wanted to charge you for you to work there to check out your own groceries. So no, no, we're not going to do that. So I now try to avoid shopping at Walmart if I can, and I go to HEB. If you're not familiar with HEB, it's a chain grocery store that it's in the South in Texas. And I just love shopping there. This is not sponsored by HEB. I am not plugging HEB. It's no. I just like the store. I'm just friends, I tell it how it is, right? I tell it how it is. I'm sorry, Walmart. I'm sorry. I used to like you. The quality was good. It's sometimes you do have good stuff, but it is what it is. What can I say? Is it the frozen broccoli? Says Nancy Drew. I don't think so, Nancy Drew. I think the recall, what they're talking about, is for fresh broccoli from Walmart, the florets, the prepackaged. Let me go ahead and pull up that picture again. The prepackaged broccoli that you get at the produce section. Let me move out the way. Here we go. There we go. Kind of like this one. That's the one that they are talking about. But like I said, still, this is the one that they are recalling in the package from Walmart. But just to make sure, like I said, again, if you have purchased any broccoli from Walmart, make sure that you check with the store to make sure that it's safe, that you're not going to get sick, right? I'm looking out for you, friends. I'm looking out for you because sometimes we don't know. Sometimes I don't even watch the news. I don't pay attention. And sometimes people have to tell me this stuff. So if I can save you a stomach ache, I will. I will. Finding Lives Moments. Hey there. What is happening, Finding Lives Moments? We don't want to find lives moments in listeria with the broccoli, right? We want to find lives moments with finding lives moments with the RV lifestyle and the camping and having joyful days. Right, guys? Walmart in Canada sucks, but they have their customer base. I bet they do. And I will say this about Walmart. It depends on the stores. It depends on the stores. I still give them a chance every now and then around the United States and sometimes even internationally to give them the benefit of the doubt, because if it's a franchise, it might be under different management, right? So I am not going to blanket statement all Walmarts. Capiche? And some of the Walmarts that I have had in the past, the quality has not been there, and some of them in other areas I have been very pleased with the quality and everything that I have found. So it depends where you live, right? PMP barbecue, howdy howdy everyone. See, here's another one. PMP barbecue, another one of our cooking channels with the barbecue. That's another individual that might be interested on disease ridden broccoli. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Disease ridden broccoli, but if the shoe fits, right? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think Life's Moment says no. Nancy Drew, I tried and stayed at a Walmart. It's convenient, but they run a lot of small business out. Again, it's convenient. That's true. That is true. And like I said, sometimes they have their good stuff and their bad stuff, and there's other individuals that prefer other stores. It comes to an individual purchaser, individual consumer, right? And what you are looking for. As for me, what am I looking for? I'm looking for baby otter. I'm looking for a puppy, a baby gator, and a baby goat. But besides that, I am looking for quality. I am looking for customer service. I'm looking to get the service I deserve for my dollar where I am shopping at. And I expect if the store says that they have fresh items available, that when I get there, I will have fresh items available, preferably that are not disease ridden. But in their defense, you never know. It could come from the grower. It could have been a number of things, right? I'm not going to say it's Walmart's fault. They just happen to be holding on to the ball, right? When that happens. So they're going to find out whether it came from the grower or what's going on, but it could have been from there. Regardless, they got stuck holding the ball, and it just, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for Walmart and their disease-ridden broccoli. I'm sorry. I go to Walmart 2 times a year at most, says PNP. PNP, I don't know if you ever get to Texas, try HEB. You know what? As much as I talk about HEB, they should sponsor at least one of my cooking shows. As much as I shop there, I love their ingredients. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, friends? It's just on subject. PMP, if you are ever traveling in the South Texas area and you can go shopping at an HEB, I highly recommend it. You're gonna find some super amazing ingredients for your YouTube channel and for your cooking as well. Timberlake Production saying hello to Finding Life's Little Moments and saying back, gotcha. So yes, friends, again, I guess I can't stress this enough because this is a public servants. I'm sorry you tune in for this. This is a public service announcement. Make sure that you check with Walmart if you have purchased the broccoli. There's been an outbreak of listeria, friends, and let's do our due diligence. Check with the store to make sure that what you have purchased, it's fine. Copy? Copy. Okay. Moving right along. PNP. We are in Texas now. Shop either HEB or Kroger's. Oh, okay. All right. So you're familiar with the jig. All right. For those of you that don't know, HEB for me has the best ingredients. They're always fresh, and I kid you not. Like when you watch these commercials, right? Where there, here comes the housewife, and she's gonna be going, "I'm gonna go to the grocery store," and she's with her shopping cart and everything. Everybody's happy, and goes by the produce section, and here's the produce guy smiling, right, at the housewife's like, "Look at this," and then they get you the produce, and they're super helpful, and then when you get to the store, that doesn't happen. That happens at HEB. You actually go to the store, and they do smile at you, and they everything that you see on TV on HEB, that is just like the picture when you get to the store. And that's why I like it, friends. It's good service. You're telling me that's the service I'm going to get when I get there. And when I get there, that is the service that you deliver. That's what I expect. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, if you want to go above and beyond, right, I ain't going to be mad at you, right? I ain't going to be mad at you. As a matter of fact, if you go above and beyond, I'll even go out of my way to leave a good review for your business on Google Reviews. And that is no small thing for TBL, friends. You all know how I am about my customer service, but my Google Reviews have already accrued over 12 million views. And TBL is considered by Google as one of the top 10% reviewers on the platform. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. So I take it very seriously. Y'all know on my customer service. So magnanimity, we're magnanimity, you know what I mean? So if it's good, I'll go out of my way and leave you a good review. And same, if the service is not there, I will still go out, well, not out of my way, but I will state my opinion on the services on the other spectrum. As for instance, a couple of live streams ago, I was flying somewhere. Long story short, I was booking through a site. This site sent me to a third party that I didn't know about. Some anomalies happened with the third party with the flight. I complained, and by the time that it was all said and done, it was a mess. So they sent me a survey. How did you think the service was? I told them how I thought the service was. It was a 1-star service, and I put exactly what I thought. They called me at least 10 times. I am not kidding, friends. Asking me to change my review or how come I had given them a 1-star review. And so it was like a bad relationship. It was like I broke up with a boyfriend and they would just not take no for an answer. Like, what can I do to make things better? What can I do for you to get back with me? No, the experience is done. It was a bad experience. I'm just simply stating my opinion. You sent me a survey asking me what I thought. If you don't want me to put my opinion, then don't send me the survey. And I think it's deceitful afterwards if I give you a 1-star for you to call me back and then ask me to change it to a 5-star. The audacity to change it to a 5-star so other consumers like you, my people out there, would go, oh, 5 stars, I'm going to go and spend my money here. No. If I already had a bad experience there, I'm not going to let you have a bad experience there either. No, friends. So the stars come according to the rating. According to the rating. So yes, friends, absolutely. We've been here since late October. Weather has been nice here in Texas, hasn't it, BNP? I guess we can't really complain, right? I don't know where the rest of the peeps are right now in the nation. I don't know if everybody's in Texas right now or what you are doing. And moving along with the news, friends, I guess since here at the top of the segment. Look at this, friends. I found this story. YouTuber who spent $14,000 to transition into a realistic dog via costume is now opening a zoo where people can turn into animals. And I saw this on my phone, and first I thought that's a little excessive. I mean, I love animals. Trust me, I love a doggy as probably as much as this guy. I probably love me a doggy as much as this guy. Okay. Now, would I spend, how much was it? $14,000 to turn myself into a doggy? Probably not. However, would I spend $14,000 in saving doggies? Yeah, probably. But it's just, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? And second thought is that's a little excessive, but you do you, right? You work for your money. If you want to spend 14K in a dog costume, then knock yourself out, right? And just out of curiosity, I decided to go to the comments. The comment section, that's, friends. I would say that's where it's at, but no, not this time. She Devil Adventures. Hello, everyone. What is happening, She Devil Adventures? Welcome to the show here, TBL Thursday. And friends, I want to know what your opinion is on this, right? The comments on this particular post were mostly negative, on the spectrum of this is what mental illness looks like in this country. I don't understand why people would want to pay money to become a dog at a human zoo and pretend to be a dog. And you can just imagine, right? You can just imagine the negative comments, the whole gamut on here. And to be honest with you, friends, I was like really bewildered of like how much hate this poor individual received about renting out costumes for people that want to become dogs in his doggy park. I mean, it's not, is it a little weird for some people? Well, yeah, maybe, but I mean, I love dogs, right? I mean, I think I would make a cool video. If I was in Japan, I would dress up as a dog, and I would. I love dogs, right? And if I enjoy that, that doesn't mean I'm mentally ill, right? Well, I guess interpretation, right? But seriously, friends, seriously, I felt bad for the guy because what is he trying to do? He's trying to be a dog, right? Let's, what is a dog? What does the dog do? It's known as man's best friend, right? Is that bad? No. So why would they give him shade for that, right? What else does a dog do? They follow you, they're loyal, they're super friendly, they're lovable. They will never fake love you. A dog will never fake love you. He's never going to say, oh, yeah, I love you, and not love you. It's either going to lick you or it's going to bite you in the butt, right? You always know where you stand with the dog. Why is that bad, right? Is that a bad trait to emulate by this individual? I don't think so, right? Loving, that's not a bad trait to emulate, right? Being a dog is, I mean, is that bad? I mean, if you're doing your own thing, you're an adult, right? Responsible, you should be able to make your own choices. And what is it so bad about being a dog? I think the traits from a dog is something to aspire to be. The level of loyalty and unconditional love that our pets teach us, it's something for us to look at. That's something that we should focus on, and not focus on, oh my god, look at this guy and he's doing this and he's the, what about you? What about you? Ain't you to this guy? Ain't you doing that? How about that? No, but we don't want to talk about that, right? Because it's different in my case. But I don't know, friends. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I want to know if I was to give away a trip to Japan to this place. I don't know. Is that something that you would do, or I don't know, play with your kids? Or I mean, I don't know. I mean, what are your feelings about about this? And the costumes are super cute, yo. The costumes are super cute. Let me pull up a picture. This is also why it got me, because I'm sorry, but I'd love to look at that. Is that adorable or what? I mean, it's just right. I mean, I could even if I sit there just right, I could have like my doggy ears, right? Like, could you picture me as a doggy? See, I'm almost there. See, I have the ears, right? I don't know, friends. I just, like I said, I felt bad for this individual. He's just trying to do his own thing, loving animals. And I really don't believe that for an individual wanting to emulate a dog and the traits of a dog should be something looked at as bad. If you really focus, like I said, on the animal, it's beautiful. Unconditional love. They just love you. They wag their tails. They are loving. They're always happy to see you. It's I have read on the internet somewhere before that they said you have not loved until you have loved an animal. That's all I'm going to say about that. But that doggy costume, y'all, that doggy costume is super cute. I would totally wear that doggy costume for a cosplay or for Halloween. I would totally be a dog for Halloween. I'm on board for that. Absolutely. It'd be so cute. I just have to get me a cute doggy name. I don't know, role playing one is what thing, but he identifies as a dog. I'm saying his cheese slipped off his crackers. Well, right, rightfully so. Let's just say that that is the case, right? But even though if that is the case, I mean, what he's doing is not evil, so to speak, right? I mean, there's other things that individuals could be doing, right? I mean, out of the whole gamut of everything that is happening in humanity, the emulation of a dog, if that's the least of your problems, right? I would be more worried about the other individuals that want to emulate individuals that do other things that are not right, right? That would be something that yeah, we don't want to do that. But if you want to be a doggy and be cute and bark and love, then more power to you, right? And that's such a cute doggy costume, but still, I wouldn't I wouldn't spend that kind of money on a doggy costume. But I'd sure like to see one though. I think I think it would be cute. And I think if I could rent it and it would make a good video, I think I could make my own doggy series. I know, I done lost my mind. I know. That's because I'm unsupervised right now, y'all. I'm being left unsupervised. It's I seen my neighbor talking to his dog this morning, like he understood. I went and told my cat about it and he laughed and see? She Devil Adventures laughing at Nancy Drew. That's funny. That's funny. I would, friends. I think that would be cute. I just love dogs. And I think the craftsmanship, looking at that with everything aside, the craftsmanship of that little doggy, that takes talent to create a doggy costume like that and to make it look like an actual doggy that you can wear it and move around. That takes talent. That takes talent. I know I couldn't do it. I am not a sewer, so to speak. I don't think so. What time is it, friends? Oh, okay. We are not. We're right on time, right? We are right on time. Thank you, friends, for supporting the channel, and thank you all for the comments in the last video that I posted. It had already received over 1,000 views. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I think I have some pictures that I was going to share with you. And friends, I I used to be surprised. Now it's more humbled and excited about how the channel has grown and where TBL is being watched on our TBL Thursdays and our content, where we are being received. It is absolutely amazing. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that someone would be watching TBL around the world, let alone two, three countries, right? When we first, well, at least when I first started YouTube, so I don't know who's going to be watching my channel. And we all dream about, right? When we're YouTubing, it's like, I wonder what it'd be like if people saw me around the world and if I had so many views. And then you get to see it. And then you get to see it of who actually gets to see your content around the world and how many views you have. And it's incredible to me, especially with my shenanigans and some of my craziness here with your crazy Mexican, of how popular my disease ridden broccoli can be next week around the world for all of our friends that catch us on the replay or catch us in a different time zone around the world, right? And with that said, friends, thank you all that watch us around the world. And this time for this Live Thursday, I'm going to share some of the countries. I'm not going to read them all because it's a long list, but I'm just going to read the ones that where we had the most views for this past 28 days for TBL. Of course, first and most of all, the United States, were based out of the US, so that's where most of our content watchers are. So thank you, our United Staters. Barca. Thank you, friends. And right behind the United States, are you ready to settle in, friends? Because I'm going to go fairly quick on this. This last 28 days. Thank you to my friends in these following countries. I love you so much and thank you for supporting TBL around the world. Thank you to our friends in India, the Philippines, Uzbekistan, Bangladesh, Iraq, Indonesia, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Kazakhstan, Russia, France, Turkey, Brazil, the UK. That's right, our friends across the pond. What is happening? My friends across the pond in the UK, Japan, Australia, Vietnam, Jordan, Lebanon, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, France. I know, right? Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, South Korea, Argentina, Belarus, Algeria. I am not joking, friends. I'm not joking. Ecuador, Italy, Syria, Romania, Canada, Spain, and Ireland. Thank you to all of you in those countries that have watched the content in the last 28 days. It has been incredible. I never thought that we would have this much reach around the world with TBL, but apparently your favorite Mexican is starting to be like Pitbull, Miss Worldwide. That's joyful. That is joyful. That means that I'm bringing joy and happiness to the world, which is what I wanted to do, right? I know I'm sappy. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. Don't be a grouch. But that's what I'm here for, to spread cheer, love, and happiness and friendship around the world and YouTube. And friends, since we are sharing what's happening worldwide with Carol, within our last 28 days, friends, we have gained over 158 subscribers. Every time that I look at these numbers, every 28 days, it's surprising and it's amazing and it's a joy to see that we are well received, that you like the channel, that you like the content, and is received on that. And it's thank you, friends. 158 subscribers, 28 days. That's incredible. especially with my craziness here in the channel. And not to mention that we've also almost gotten 8,000 views in 28 days to the channel. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But one of these days, friends, one of these days, this channel is going to be growing and we are going to be taking off into new endeavors and new opportunities. That it's going to bring us new opportunities to bring joy and happiness to the world. And we are going to be able to spread the joy and the cheer. And there are some projects underneath the sands in TBL right now that we are working very hard. We are working very hard behind the scenes to grow, to create the best content to bring to you, and entertainment, of course, entertainment as well. Oh, look, oh, I am doing good on time. I am surprised. I am surprised at myself. I'm surprised at myself. Nancy Drew saying that is cool. I know. That is so incredible. I can't believe so many people watch us around the world. It's I have no words. I have no words. In other words, let's move on to our next subject, shall we? Which is, why is Johnny Lightning late for the show? Hey, y'all, tonight. Hey, all late tonight, but the dishes were calling. Oh, see, Johnny Lightning, I did my dishes before the show. But thank you, Johnny Lightning, for being here. Thank you for being here. I am happy to see you here. You're always a joy to have around. You were just in time to catch up with the disease-ridden broccoli that we were talking about earlier. With that's with the product recall, and you can also backtrack and check out the dog people. Yeah, pay $14,000 to be a dog. Like be a dog. Well, not really be a dog, but like pretend to be a dog. Woof. Yes. Next stop in the line, friends. Boop, boop, boop. This one. Let's start with Bill and I found the most fabulous food truck around the campground. I'm thinking of maybe taking some pictures, bringing it to the masses on the Insta, something along those lines. Long story short, their burgers are made with super delicious sirloin and Wagyu beef. That's right, Wagyu beef. Yes. So we got spoiled, right? Because they were really good. And then next time around, there was another food truck that came, which were these guys. I'm not going to say the name of who the guys were, but Johnny Lightning. I've had people call me a dog before, but that was in another life. But that would be a compliment, right? Dogs are cute and friendly and cuddly, right? So, friends, y'all know I drive a hard bargain. We decided to try this food truck. Bill got a cheeseburger and I got the loaded fries. The loaded fries were approximately $10, which I thought was a little pricey just for French fries, right? So, okay, loaded depends what you're gonna load it with. If you're gonna be putting some fajita meat and some cheese and guacamole and the whole nine, then yes. But Bill said that the burger was okay, which for what we paid for, I think it was $12 to $14 for the burger. He did not receive a whole lot of French fries, and my $10 French fries were a little lacking. And I know these are troubling times in the kingdom, and I was trying to be nice, and I was gonna post them on Instagram, and because we've had really good luck with the food truck, but this one was not. I didn't like it that much. It was not the $10 to me, right? Not the $10. And as a matter of fact, let's see here, friends. It was not worth the $10. You'd be the judge. This thing is supposed to load. Is it? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Would you pay $10 for those fries? Let's start with the basic, the fries, right? The fries were okay, they were crispy, but the toppings were lacking. I couldn't tell what kind of meat it was. That's that's a problem. I mean, was it ground beef? Was it brisket? Was it bacon? Was it? Let's roll that footage one more time. Can you tell what it is? And then the white. I couldn't tell if it was sour cream or mayo or. And then I put ketchup on top, but it was, I don't know, friends. For $10, it just looked like one potato with just regular old shredded cheese in a microwave with some old mystery meat on the top and either mayo or sour cream, and that's it. I wouldn't necessarily call that loaded. But then again, I mean, I don't know, right? I mean, for other people that might be loaded, but to me, no. For me, a loaded fries would be a good cheddar right on the top, maybe some scallions, right? Some scallions, maybe some brisket, some barbecue brisket, or some pulled pork with some barbecue sauce, right? Maybe some chopped jalapenos on the top, some fresh cilantro. I don't know, but it was okay. But I wouldn't go back, and I certainly would not pay $10 again for French fries. And we was trying to help the small business out, right? I mean, these are troubling times in the kingdom, and when the food trucks come, we try to support local business. And I don't know, maybe they was having a bad day or a rough one, or I don't know. Maybe they just needed extra seasoning, but I don't know, friends. It just didn't convince me, right? That does not make me say, "Oh my God, that looks so good." Yeah, I don't know about that. Not, not for me. Now, as for the other place with the burgers with the Wagyu beef, those Bill and I are super happy to pay 10, 12, or $13 for the burger or however much it is, because it is amazing. And they move around here, the area where we are. I'm going to try to catch them on social media again to see when they are going to be around and see if we can go get some of their food, take a picture of their food truck, and bring it to y'all so y'all can see that fabulous, fabulous burger. And also, friends, thank you for checking out our social media. It's been a success. I've been posting some other stuff on there, some other adventures, some other locations, secret locations that I have found while traveling with Bill. I am still working on a couple of shorts and some new content for the channel. I am cranking it out, friends. I have so many projects on my plate and brand new opportunities that I am super excited about that I am not ready to tell you yet because they're in the back burner. We are cooking them right now on low. So they're kind of simmering. So we don't want to take the lid off right now because it's not ready. But once it is, I will be more than happy to announce the good news to all of you and let you know what is happening. Let you know what is happening. Is that Taylor Swift over your right shoulder? It's oh, yes, I've only recently crawled out from under my rock. It's the favorite Mexican in an alternate universe. Yeah, I don't think I could be a singer, friends. I don't have the voice for it. That's why I'm a YouTuber. That's why I'm a YouTuber. I don't sing. Johnny Lightning, no, but probably I wouldn't pay $10 for any fries regardless of the toppings. Well, it depends, right? It depends on the fries. If you can get me to say, oh my God, these fries are amazing and super delicious, I will pay you the $10 if it's worth it. I do not mind paying a good price for good food. I just don't want to pay a premium price for food. You know what I mean? I am finding new places also. Speaking of food, maybe some deliciousness around locally that I can come out and film and bring to you, friends. Right? And we'll see what's going to happen with this little doggy out here. And if I ever go to Japan, I'm going to have to check out this doggy park, right? At least just to go and see. I think it would be fun to see. Or I don't know. I don't think they would have like a glass window, right? Like a pet store where you can see the other humans playing dog and see the other doggy costumes, right? I think that would be cute. I would like that. I think that would be fun. But I don't know. I don't know. In this world, I guess for privacy's sake, they would probably have it indoors so nobody knows when you're playing dog. I think it would be adorable. I think it would be adorable. I would love to try on the costume. I think it would be just super soft. I would just look so cute. And I wonder what kind of dog can you be, right? I mean, are we all going to be huskies or can we be Dobermans or can we be Chihuahuas? I mean, since I'm Mexican, right? Can I be a Chihuahua? Can you imagine me dressed as a Chihuahua? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't know. It could be fun, right? It could be fun. I could have a doggy photo shoot. Don't get me started, friends. Don't get me started. Maybe we can donate some money to a pet shelter or something. Help the doggies. Help the doggies. Wow, we are almost running out of time here, friends. I am so excited that it was Thursday night again. I told Bill I have to hop on here and say hello to the peeps and see what you've been doing and tell you about all these crazy stories. Tell you about this disease-ridden broccoli, my overpriced $10 fries. And again, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to check your refrigerators for broccoli purchased at Walmart that has been a recall for listeria. And it's not pretty, friends. So check your fridges from Walmart. Broccoli. It's no joke. No joke. Stay healthy. And maybe not eat broccoli for a while. I don't know, right? I don't know. What can I say? What I can say is that I am super excited that I have this TBL Thursday, that I have you guys to come and hang out with me, and that I am always humble that you let me into your homes, your computers, your tablets, your TVs, wherever it is that you see me in, and allow me that extra space in your life, at least for just 1 hour, to hang out with you and bring you joy and happiness and a little bit of craziness and whatever else I can find. Whatever else I can find for you, friends. But nonetheless, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure that the notifications bell is wrong, so you know when I'm going to be on, and you know when the next disease bacteria ridden broccoli is going to come out. And I noticed that almost 50% of my watchers are not subscribers. And one of my subscribers actually told me the other day that I came on and she didn't know, and she had checked, and for some reason she had been unsubscribed. And that does happen, friends. That does happen, because I went back to check on some of my friends that I thought hadn't come on for a while, and for some reason I was unsubscribed to their channel as well. So I'm not sure what is going on with that. But make sure that you are subscribed to TBL, because we're going to be having so much fun in here. You never know. Next Thursday could be total craziness. Train wreck Thursday, 8 p.m. Central. Right? Right? And don't forget to check out our social media. We are on Facebook at Thin Blue Lane, and check us out on Instagram at Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Or if you just want to check out my Instagram because you just happen to be my fan and you just happen to like the crazy Mexican, then you can go to Nancy.ThinBlueLane RV Life on Insta. And tell me that I sent you. Or say hello, crazy dog lady, right? Speaking of crazy dog lady, I saw a meme the other day on Facebook of this individual that said, "There's a crazy lady around the neighborhood that talks to dogs." Oh my God, that's me. That's me, friends. That's me. And with that said, love the doggies, donate to a pet shelter, and I love you so much, friends. Thank you for joining me this Thursday night. Don't forget to tune in with the same bat channel on the same bat time with your crazy Mexican here on TBL. One more thank you to my lurkers. You, my beautiful people, my individuals that just like to stay in the background, that don't comment, but that you put me on your TV, your tablet, or your computer and just enjoy the time with us and just watch me silently from the background. I appreciate you. Thank you. It means a lot to the channel. It really does, friends. And I know I say it over and over again, and I might sound like a broken record, but this channel is what it is because of you. I wouldn't be here having TBL Thursday if I wouldn't have you guys showing up here with me on TBL Thursday. It would just be some crazy Mexican talking to a screen like she's having some kind of breakdown. Oh, wait, that's every Thursday, right? Seriously, friends, I appreciate you so much. Again, thank you to all of our TBL friends that watch us around the world. That list that I read earlier, it is over 20 countries where our content is being watched. And one of these years, we will be worldwide and making new friends around the world, right? We might bring in guests from around the world in the future alternative universe, right? But that's why we are growing. That's why we are growing. It's a slow process, right? It's a slow process. It's growing pains, but But with my craziness and your support, we can go places, friends. We can go places. We can go places. And I want to I want to grow a program eventually once this channel grows, and I want to sponsor some children around some schools in some of the neighborhoods that I used to live at, and do something good for humanity, basically, right? Do something decent for my fellow man, like I'm supposed to be doing, like a good person. State Farm is the no, no. Like a good neighbor, Nancy is there. I don't know about State Farm, right? Go talk to them, and we'll you make your own assumptions whether they're a good neighbor or not. I know I am. Seriously, friends, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And with you, we are going to go places. And I promise to love you all the time. I promise to always tell you the truth. I promise to always be ethical. Yeah. The almighty dollar is not the one that's going to be ruling in this channel. It's going to be love and reason, not the almighty dollar. That's enough of that around the world, right? But we do need the almighty dollar to do our charity work and to help other people and to reach the goals that we want to reach. So we are working towards that. You will see, friends. You will see. I just want to bring happiness and joy to people's faces and lend a helping hand to someone who needs it, right? There's always somebody out there who can help somebody. You have some type of means to help someone. It doesn't matter what type of, I don't know, I guess economic level you are. You can give from $1 to whatever, or a kind word, or you know what I mean? There's always something good that you can share. There's something extra that you always have to share with others. And it doesn't necessarily have to be material. It doesn't necessarily have to be material. It could be like, it's okay, little Johnny, it's going to be all right. I love you. You know, it's like, we're going to get through this together, right? Because sometimes we all have those days. It's like, oh my God, you know, it's like, I'm tired of this BS. I'm done with it. I don't want to talk to nobody. It's like, screw the world. I don't, right? And it just sometimes it just takes somebody to come and tell you that they love you or they care about you, or just do a random act of kindness and tell you, I just want to tell you that you're important and you make a difference in my life. That can change somebody's day, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be material. Friends, be the change that you want to see, right? Love thy fellow man, be a good neighbor. And remember, friends, speaking of the news and everything that is going around, with everything and all the news that's going around right now, remember, friends, keep good thoughts in your little noggins and keep good thoughts in your heart. And remember, friends, people in the news or anybody in general out there, it doesn't matter what news story you're watching or what it is that they're trying to put out there. Remember, friends, if there's anybody out there telling you that you need to have ill feelings towards your fellow man, they don't have their best interest for you at all. So do not listen to them or pay attention what they have to say. If they're trying to tell you that your neighbor or your cousin or whoever it is, that, oh, look at them, you should and that doesn't fit in the, is it good, is it right, is it loving, then you be the judge, right? You be the judge. I mean, do you think someone has your best interest if they tell you, oh, look at little Johnny over there, you should hate him because of such and such and such, and you Go along with us. Yeah, yeah. I should hate little Johnny because and then 10 minutes later, you're sitting there stewing because of little Johnny. And then all of a sudden, you're having a bad day and you have like this weird feeling about little Johnny inside. And why? Why? Right? Because you decided to listen at so and so that you should hate little Johnny. And you didn't stop to think, well, I don't know if I want to do that. Right? Yeah. Don't drink the Kool Aid. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Don't drink the Kool Aid. Don't drink the Kool Aid. Be good. Keep good thoughts in your head. Your crazy Mexican loves you. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me down in the comments below what you think about this live stream. What is it that you liked about it? Do you like my crazy news stories? Do you want to know more about my customer service experiences or lack thereof on some of them? Let me know. Let me know. Thank you again, friends, for joining me on TBL Thursday. I will see you next week. Don't forget to check out the channel and my social media for the rest of the content that we have out there. I love you so much, friends. And until next time, your crazy Mexican will be here and I will love you, right? Now go watch the rest of the content and run my playlist. I have some cool videos there.